Welcome to Canada Hunts. My name is David Swift. It's November in Alberta. You know what that means. The rut is on. Every year, some big whitetails and mule deer get taken across the province. So this week, join me and my family as we take you on some of our adventures looking for big bucks of our own during every hunter's favorite time of the year.
This episode of Canada Hunts is brought to you by Nootka Marine Adventures and these fine sponsors: Euromounter and T-Bone Specialty Foods.
Hi, my name is David Swift. I live in Drayton Valley, Alberta with my beautiful wife Danielle. We have 2 young kids together and we run a full-time taxidermy business. So the buck I harvested this year, Danielle had actually spotted the night before. He was out in the field chasing does and he just wouldn't give her a clean shot. The next night was my turn to hunt. After getting settled in the blind, it didn't take very long for those deer to start moving. All right, what's Dad going to do tonight?
Shoot a big buck in Mike's field.
That's right.
Mom's just shutting Mike's gate.
She's just shutting the gates for us. And yeah, we're gonna get her done tonight, right buddy?
Yeah.
Awesome. It's November the 8th. It's been snowing all day. And it's time for those big boys to come out and play. Hey babe, I got that big 4-point. Yeah, I did. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Bye. Buck down. What do you think, buddy? Came out this afternoon. I think I was in the stand for, maybe half an hour. It's not always about shooting the biggest buck. It's about making memories with them. I couldn't be happier with this guy. Nice, heavy 5x4. Pretty awesome, eh, bud?
Yeah.
We'd like to introduce to you Euromounter, one of the great sponsors working with us on Canada Hunts. It's a perfect way to display your trophy skulls. Be sure to check them out. Heading out to sit in the blind, found some fresh ground scrapes and rubs this morning on the blind, and there's like some new deer have moved in from the field across the road, so here's hoping.
Good luck.
Tonight I'm looking for that nice dark chocolate 5x5 that I saw on Friday. So here's hoping he comes out. We've got a nice little snowstorm going on. We haven't had the nicest weather overnight, so hopefully this gets stuff moving, and I better get in my blind and start paying attention. I may have passed up a few nice bucks, but that's the way that hunting goes sometimes. Hopefully they'll stick around for next year. Trying to self-film your hunts can be very difficult. I was lined up on this buck twice, but I had too many does watching me. And just when I thought my night was over, I turned around and looked over my shoulder, and there he was. Had a great night. There was deer everywhere all around me. I was lined up on this guy twice, but does busted me. I just couldn't move. And then right at last light, all of a sudden I turned and looked behind me, and he might have been 50 yards behind me. I didn't have too much time to think, and it was like, whoa, there he is, shoot! And made a good shot, and
Let's go look at him.
here he is.
Look at that deer.
Hey, nice 5x5. Pretty cool, hey?
What do you got to say, Tristan?
This is, Dad shot a big buck and skinned him with Stan, our neighbor. And Mom went hunting tonight, and
She got herself a big buck too.
In the
Right on.
snowstorm, in a blizzard.
Give her a big hug, buddy.
Now let's get him home, hey?
what's wrong?
And butcher him.
Where are we going to be taking him?
Well, we're gonna take him to a great shop in Drake Valley called T-Bones.
That's right. Do wild game
Make
processing.
us some nice sausage.
The first buck of all.
Is this your first buck, Gladys?
That was my first buck.
Is it pretty cool?
This is my first buck.
Is it? Remember, we gotta say thanks, dear. Thanks for giving us your life. Thanks for feeding us all winter.
The winter.
With our whitetail tags filled, it's time to head to southern Alberta. Dave will be hosting his good friend Dan for Muley bucks. But first, let's take a look back at last year when I was after my first muley.
We've got a buck, and we're gonna go after here. dead.
Nice shot.
He's dead. He's dead. Right in his bed. Man, Blair, that's a big deer. Give her a big hug. Yes.
Oh, you deserve it.
That was awesome. What a shot. We don't need to see any more bucks. We've got the one we came here for on the ground. Let's look at this guy. Look at that buck. Wow. Holy man.
Dad spotted a bunch of does coming over this one spot, so we climbed over the hill to go see, and they were gone. So we kept going and came into this big open area, and this guy was looking right at us.
Yeah, that's a pretty awesome buck.
Now let's see if the guys can find a bigger one than mine. Good luck.
What are we doing?
We're going to Uncle Jim's house.
And what are we gonna do there?
It has
We're going mule deer hunting, right? Awesome.
Bye-bye.
I just turned the camera on. We're just arriving at Jean's house. Jean and Ruth, our good friends. They always put us up and are absolutely amazing hosts.
Let me out. Let me out of my seatbelt.
12 hours on the road.
Yeah.
We are here.
My name's Dan Drover from Campbell River, BC. I'm the manager of River Sportsman, a fishing, hunting, camping, outdoor store located in Campbell River, BC. And yeah, Dave invited me to come out here and do a mule deer hunt. Really looking forward to spending some time with Dave and his family and hunt some mule deer. We'll see what this week brings, but pretty excited about it and really looking forward to just spending time with an old buddy and looking at some deer.
Here we are down in southern Alberta. My buddy Dan Drover, first time in Alberta. And we're gonna go walk this draw and see if we can't pick up a big mule deer buck. She's tough sledding. The snow's deep and it's tough to walk, but we've got a couple bucks just spotted over this hill. We're gonna have a look and see if one looks good. So
There's some deer in the back of this bowl here.
oh yeah, okay. There's deer all over the place. Just gotta find the right one. Big frame on them. Well, we're just debating whether or not to shoot this buck or not. It's the first day. He's a really good looking deer. He's probably, I'd say 160s, maybe better, but I don't know. I think we're gonna let this one go. Yeah, it's a pretty good deer, but it's the first day. Good morning, it's day 2 of our southern Alberta hunt. So what did you think of it yesterday, Dan?
Unbelievable.
Yeah, seen a lot of deer. Had a good look at a lot of country, so we're actually going to try somewhere new this morning. Somewhere I never hunted. Got a tip from a friend there that there was a good deer there, so we're going to give it a look over this morning and see what we can find. We're just looking at deer scattered all over the countryside here. And a few bucks kicking around, but nothing really great.
Oh, there's more deer timber down there.
Okay. Seen some good bucks in here last night, so we're and maybe something pops out. We've got a good buck spotted. We're just making our way over to have a closer look. What a night, hey?
Unbelievable hunt.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Went back there and there's so many deer in the very back end. It was
Crazy.
unbelievable.
Dan's looked at some good deer and he's been patient and he got himself a great deer. So all the way from Campbell River, childhood friend for probably 25 years. And yeah, man, what an awesome hunt.
To come out here and see these kind of deer numbers in this beautiful country has just been, it's been amazing.
Head back to Steve's house and
What are we going to do today?
get the deer,
Going to get a big buck.
the buck. Let's go.
Okay, I've got my brother here. He's gonna help me out this morning and just getting his gear ready. Heading into a coulee. We've seen a bunch of bucks already this morning, so we're gonna hopefully catch up to one of them right here. Down. We got it, dude! Yes, buddy. It's day number 3 in southern Alberta. We came in this morning to this draw. We have been working our way up to the west. We've seen a few smaller bucks. Came over the top of this knoll here and we spotted the good one. He was with a bunch of does. He kind of milled around. He kind of went behind a knoll. We lost sight of him for a few minutes and came back out. My brother Brandon ranged him at 161. One shot, big buck down, baby. Here we are in southern Alberta. It's one of my favorite places to hunt. And this is why right here. Big Alberta mule deer. It's the rut. Today is November 21st. It's cold. There's a lot of snow, more than usual. The conditions are absolutely terrible. I really feel for the deer this year. It's going to be a tough winter on them. It's our second last day to hunt. I couldn't pass them up. Couldn't pass them up. Beautiful buck. Hunting with my brother right now, and couldn't be happier. Go get the kids, and we'll come back out and drag them to the truck. I'm just on my way back to the truck here. Gonna go grab the sleigh, and there's a porcupine in the trees. Another cool thing you get to see down in southern Alberta. Anyways, just gonna make my final push here back to the truck. My brother's at the deer, and then we'll get him out of here. do you guys think?
It's pretty big, but it's not as big as Mama's head.
It's not as big as Mom's, but I'm okay with that. Okay, we just dropped off our gear here at T-Bones Specialty Meats in Drayton Valley. I'm here with the owner, Vince. He's one of the sponsors with us on Canada Hunts this year. I'd like to maybe take this opportunity and let you tell the viewers a few more things about what T-Bones has to offer.
Well, we're a specialty meat shop, but we do a bunch of custom work, and we take in all wild game boneless, and we'll make you jerkies or pepperonis, any kind of sausages, meatloafs, pretty much anything.
And it's not just for the outdoorsmen. There is a ton of stuff for just everyday people. If you want to come in and check it out, he's got a beautiful storefront and a beautiful shop. So make sure you come out and check out T-Bones in Drayton Valley.
This episode of Canada Hunts is brought to you by Nootka Marine Adventures. And these fine sponsors: Euromounter and T-Bone Specialty Foods.